everybody, welcome to the Joya channel. I am Joya and it feels so good to be back with you. I don't think I've recorded in a month. I know, y'all, my schedule is so irregular. Like sometimes when the spirit just hits me, I'm like, oh, I need to record. And other times I sit on my couch and say, I want to record, and I don't record. But this is one of these moments where I just finished watching a project a week ago and I'm waiting for the new episodes to reload. And I can't stop talking about this project. I can't stop talking about Black Cake on Hulu. Black Cake is one of those pieces, one of those documentaries, not documentaries, well, it could be a documentary, but one of those series that really causes you to pause and think and reflect on your own life and on your own family. It has a common thread that is woven in many stories across the globe, and not enough people are talking about it. So I wanted to enter the chat and really push it out there in YouTube land and other places that more people need to be talking about Black Cake. Is produced by Oprah Winfrey and a couple of others, but it's definitely one of those projects that I said you have to talk about. I know it was a book. It was a book before it was a series, and I definitely want to go back and read the book. But Black Cake, y'all, let's talk about it. Black Cake. Black Cake is a book that was written by Charmaine Wilkerson, and I'm always excited to discover and find new authors, especially authors of indigenous and non-white descent. I connect with those stories a bit more, and I am so excited to have discovered Charmaine Wilkerson in this journey of watching Black Cake. So spoilers. There will be spoilers to come. I'll try to be a little bit more nuanced in my presentation and my commentary, but there are a lot of spoilers in this piece, in this video, that I just cannot get around. So I don't know about you guys, but when I was growing up, there was a saying that was, you are not grown until you know all of the family secrets, right? So growing up, I think everybody kind of thinks that their family is not necessarily perfect, but put together and presents well, and there are no secrets in the family. But once you get older, you start hearing about the grandfather that maybe had some more kids down the road, or the grandmother who doesn't have a name that's really her name, or you may discover that there are multiple ethnicities in your family. I know I did. I didn't know that I have Haitian in my family. I'm like, I'm Haitian, I'm patois. Like, y'all didn't tell me I was Haitian. But when you think about it and you learn about, I guess, the secrets of your family, or you discover different things in your family that you may not have known, then other things start to fall in place. Like why you may like a certain type of food, or why you may enjoy Asian inspired meals or Asian related material. There is so much to uncover when you learn the family secrets. And so in Black Cake, we meet two siblings at a time where their mother, she is passing away, and she's being very kind of like, she's codifying things in her speech to share with her son. She's estranged from her daughter, that everything in the family is not what it seems. Like the way she has presented herself has not been her most authentic self, and she wanted to get it off her chest. Now, she passes away before she can get everything off of her chest, right? But she does leave a series of like voice notes and voice messages, and I can hear my sister, I can hear my best friends saying, that's you, Joya, you gonna do that when you pass away? You gonna leave all these voice notes because you leave all these voice notes now? Yes, I do. I love a good voice note. But that's what happens. The mother, she is of Jamaican and also Asian descent. And that is also something that she hid from her family. The family knew that she was of Jamaican descent, but they did not know that she was of Asian descent, which is kind of funny because when you look at Black Cake, you can clearly see that she is of Asian descent. So she leaves these series of voice notes, just really like chronologically, like laying out her life from her childhood all the way to when she was a senior or a junior, senior in high school, and then on to the life that she starts to lead in various areas of the world. And it was various areas of the world. The friends she meets, she even changes her name to a different name. And again, I'm trying not to put too many spoilers in there, but I do want us to start this healthy conversation of asking our family members the hard questions, right? Like, I have been on this journey to ask my family members questions about their lives, and I'm uncovering. Y'all, I had to change up my lighting because it was getting really dark outside, so I hope this doesn't look too weird, and I'm holding the phone. So anyway, what I am learning from asking different family members questions about their lives and the things that they did in their lives is that we truly don't know the stories of our parents, of our aunts and uncles, of our older cousins, grandparents, until we ask them. And I remember a episode of Iyanla Fix My Life of her challenging daughters and different people in the family, like, what do you know about your mother as a woman? What do you know about your father as a man? Until you know the stories of your family members, you can't really understand them. And you have to be willing to hear things that you may not feel comfortable with hearing. But I do believe at this point in my life, I'm comfortable with hearing most of the things that my family members have to say. So in Black Cake, that is exactly what's going on with the two siblings. They stop and they start the recordings, and they're listening to the recordings with a family friend, I believe, the family lawyer. And the lawyer is really saying that your mother's last wishes is for you guys to listen to this note together. And that's another layer that we need to talk about in a lot of families, of how when siblings get older, you really choose to be in relationship and fellowship with your siblings. It's not automatic. This is not back in the day when you were just forced to come to the family Christmas because it was Christmas. People are choosing their family. So it's not just about blood anymore. It's about your family of choice. And that's been something that's been true in my own life. And sometimes you do that because you are protecting the next generation from past traumas. And that's particularly okay. But in this generation, in this particular piece, the mother, who I believe is a bit of a baby boomer, she wanted her children to listen to the recordings together. So there's some contention and adversity right there with them listening to the recording together. They have themes of arranged marriages, child marriages. There are themes related to identities that were stolen or that were misidentified. It's just so much packed in these series. And I believe Hulu is releasing them 3 at a time. So I've already saw the first 3, and I can't wait to see the next 3. But Black Cake is something you definitely need to be watching. I think I'm going to upload videos after each 3 of the episodes. So stay tuned for that. So if you can't already hear it in my voice, Black Cake is a piece that I will definitely be tuned into. I cannot put it down. And as we move into the season, the holiday season, and whether you celebrate Christmas or Thanksgiving or not, this is a time of the year when you are a little bit more reflective and thoughtful about your own life and the people's lives that are around you. You may even have just lost a loved one, or maybe you have an aging loved one. And this is just a great conversation starter to help you be more reflective about hearing the stories of your family. I can't wait until the next 3 episodes. Like I said, again, I will be uploading and giving my commentary after each of the 3 episodes. I hope this video was received with an open heart and an open mind, and really caused you to think about your own family. Again, tune into the Joya channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and watch me on Comedy Hype, y'all. Until next time, bye.